and welcome to The Table Is Yours, a role-playing adventure show where a bunch of friends sit around a table or through video call to play Dungeons & Dragons and other TTRPGs down the line. My name is Connor Riley. I'm your DM, your GM, your best friend. My pronouns are they, them, and you can find me anywhere at Kryles. And for today's fun fact, like last one, we're going to do iced coffee orders. If I'm doing actual iced coffee or like cold brew, it'd be like a cold brew with like probably oat milk, but I know oat milk's not really healthy for you, so probably like whole milk or almond milk, which I know is not great for the environment, with like vanilla and toffee nut. That's my order, if it's just a simple iced coffee. But yeah, going on to our coffee friends, starting with Vic Schmidt.
Hi, I'm Vic. I play the Gherkin Girly Delilah Carter, and typically my go-to coffee order is just a cold brew with sweet cream. But my favorite is a iced dirty chai with any kind of pumpkin flavoring, because that's my fall go-to order, and I love it. I would drink it all year round. Anyway, speaking of bananas.
Speaking of bananas, hi, my name is Jana. I play Figs. I go by she, her pronouns, as well as my character. And my iced coffee order, sometimes, and my iced coffee order, if I'm getting it from Starbucks, it's an iced white chocolate mocha, no whip. Everything that's included. I'm not picky about shots of anything. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jake. I play Rayon. He's a wizard. I'm a lizard. I'm just kidding. I'm not really. If I'm getting iced coffee, it is a cold brew with a shot of blonde espresso with sweet cream and 10 pumps of brown sugar, because they're half pumps. And I just need a little bit of sweet in my life. Oh my god, Lizzie!
Hi. Hello. Welcome. Oh. My name is Lizzie. I play Serena. She, her. Very tall, very sexy.
Kurt Ghost.
My go-to coffee order that is iced in creation is... I'm actually gonna maybe take one from Vic here and say I do love a dirty chai with some oat milk and maybe some of those like crunchy caramely bits on top.
Hi, I'm Sean. I play Thog. He hims all around. Thog's about to get his tail eaten this episode, maybe, and my favorite of that category is Thai tea lattes, specifically of boba kind.
That's fair, yeah. And of course you can follow us anywhere at TTIY D&D on all social medias. That's our YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Follow our Patreon, subscribe to our Patreon, support us on Patreon. That helps support the show. There's a bunch of cool content there for you. Join our Discord. And yeah, with that, if there are no other questions, concerns, or coffee orders, let us get into the recap of what happened on last episode of The Table Is Yours. Every tale has its ballad, just as every hand has its ace. In a game of chance, there is no gambling with cards unseen. Each play warrants different risks and rewards, but not till all are laid bare can the table be yours. So basically 2 months passed and we helped the city of Blacksalt as much as we could, and that Lord Harry Dickory guy really wanted us to be his, hired adventurers or something, but we were like, pass. We thought he was super creepy, plus we still needed to help Kareth, so we hatched a plan with her dad Matthias to teleport us to the Uncharted Lands, a scary rime-infested blizzard place that takes up the rest of Avron to go to wherever they held him when Kareth was looking to save him. How the tables have turned. But yeah, while he was teleporting us, off-screen in a blizzardy ethereal mountain, Serena stood facing her god, Yato, the Spirit Walker, who was surprised she had died so soon. She tried to play it off like it was no big deal, but wasn't great at convincing her Death Daddy, as she called him. He asked her how much of her mission he gave to her she had completed before dying, well, again. Serena, in that moment, remembered she was brought back for a reason. To help lost souls pass on to the heavens or whatever, since most of the gods, including all the greater ones, were cut off from Frostfall. She told the Spirit Walker she kind of forgot to do that and had passed on no souls. But if he could bring her back again, she would definitely remember to do it this time. The Spirit Walker told her that he couldn't just magically give her another body, but if she could somehow get her body back or find any remnants of it, he could maybe help her. He then sent her spirit flying to us in the chilly Uncharted Lands, where we explained that it had been a while since Serena died. She caught us up on her situation, and we caught her up on ours. After walking for a bit in the snowy landscape, we noticed a town that seemed to be built on ancient ruins or barracks or something. It had a hanging sign that said Crusnik. There were people there, and they barred us entry. In their town, though, we found it really odd that in the barren and snowy land they were in, in, they had like a lot of meat to provide for themselves, where there are no deers or animals nearby. We were ushered to the leader of their town, or Blud as they called him. His name was Sojet, and we told him what we were doing there. We definitely were strangers in a strange land, to say the least. Sojet agreed to give us shelter if we do one thing for him. He wasn't completely sold on it, but said he was very interested in maybe eating Thog's tail? Man, am I glad I'm not fleshy like the rest of the Unusuals. So, last thing that was said was literally Blud Sojet Crusnik just said, yeah, I'll let you stay here if you let me eat his tail. When you get Thog.
Is this like a draw your weapon kind of situation, or is this like a peaceful conversation? Like eat his tail? I guess he's not human, so it's not.
Is anyone drawing their weapons?
I'm standing with it, and I have been.
I don't pull out any weapons, but I do step forward and
Eat
say,
me instead.
"No, no."
I'm a snack.
Damn straight I am. Anyway, Blud Crusnik, was it?
So yeah, you can just call me So yes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, my name is Figs. Very nice to meet you.
Your beard looks fake.
It is.
Who's posed up? Sorry, wait. Who's posed up right now with a weapon?
I'm not.
So
I'm just like
Rayon, Serena, and Thog.
Mm-hmm.
What is with the... sorry, you seem very lovely. What is with the standing up and the using of the weapon? What is wrong with all of you? Why are you trying to attack me?
You
I
suggested
think-
eating a part of me. That's not going to happen.
We're just postured, just in case. I have no intention of swinging this unless someone lunges at me.
Okay, well, it's just me and Timothy over there. We're not going to lunge at you. I'm just asking
hi,
if I could
Timothy.
eat your tail. What's so weird about that?
I think.
I need it for balance.
It's the request. It's very upfront, very bold, but it's the request. I don't want to step on any local customs, just in case.
Okay, I also
I'm
kind of
an
want to
ally.
eat... Okay, I'm sorry. I want to eat your arm. I'm sorry you're a ghost. I can't eat you. I'd love to maybe chew on your nose and maybe eat whatever the hell's going on with your ear. Does that help? Pointing at Rayon Fig's deal in that order of what he said.
Could I ask
No.
a quick question of you, Soyet? Just out of curiosity, are you the kind of person that eats other persons?
No, yes. Yes.
Now,
yes.
if we preferred not to be eaten, is that also okay?
Yeah, but if you want to stay here tonight, I do want to eat at least his tail.
Is there really no other option? That's
No.
the only... Well, then I'm leaving.
Okay.
Serena leans over to Thog. Doesn't it just like grow back?
I don't know.
Well, I have a.
Why don't we all calm down? Put your weapons down. You're being freaky.
Oh, we're being freaky, right? We're being freaky.
Why am I being freaky?
Guys, let's
You want to
keep
eat
it,
my friend?
let's keep it calm. Let's keep it calm.
We're being
It's not
respectful.
related to talking cheese. No, just kidding.
That might be a here thing. That's not an everywhere thing.
Okay, that's so funny if it's not an everywhere thing, because guess where you are right now? Here.
But you also aren't being very mindful about the world around you, which is not eating people.
Let's.
So we have reactions based
Oh,
on.
I'm sorry. In the southwest of Avron, do you just get to eat whatever the fuck you want? That's good for you. We had to survive off our backs. We got kicked out of a mountain, and then we had to survive. And yes, there used to be a long, long history in which we had to hunt and fight each other and draw straws of who got eaten. We do it all the time. Bobby's filet is doing very well. Miriam's kebabs are great. She tastes amazing.
How about this? Let me
So forgive our ignorances.
Vice versa.
Confused.
time out, please. Okay. How about this? We are not cannibals, so if it's all right with you, if we can't stay inside the camp, because I don't think Thog would like to give you his tail for
No, it's
dinner.
not gonna
Why is it such a big deal?
Because
No,
I need it to live.
You'll have it. Your tail will be fine.
What do you mean my tail would be fine? How would it be fine?
Timothy, do you believe this? Do you not know what regenerative magic is?
No.
Let me explain to you a little history of Blud Crusnik, because obviously you people are not from here, and you're putting a lot of judgment on my people. Okay, and Cannibals is a very big term. We like to at least say, if we're going to use that word, we put the first C word in front of it, which is consensual cannibals. Okay?
Oh.
We got kicked out of a mountain by I don't know who, many, many millennia ago. We were elves from under the mountain. We got pushed out to the snowy frost bad age, We had to draw straws, poor George would have to run and we had to invite him. It was horrible. And we eat. That's how we survived, because we didn't have any food. But we have, magic, and we learned, if I could, Timothy, come here, please. And you watch this, and you probably finally eventually see his bowl. His bowl is full of fingers. He's eating fingers.
Oh.
And he's like, and Timothy's like, okay. And he just goes, chop! And Timothy's like, and then he looks at Timothy, he goes, ching! And you watch as there's this purpley dark magic that then grows Timothy's finger back. And now I have food.
So, love that.
So that's why people that's also why I did not like the fatphobic comics. Bobby, he has 6 wives because people love to, some people eat, some people like to give. Not everybody eats. Not everyone is someone who eats other people. Not everyone is someone who gives up their food. There's some people who only eat and never give. There's some people who only give and never eat. There are some people who do neither. Okay? We do have other ways of getting food. It's just not as delicious. And, some people just like it because it tastes good. I don't give. I only eat. Not because I think I'm better than anybody else. I used to give a lot and then I would eat. I ate myself, and something about eating yourself is a little weird. So I don't do it anymore. Not everybody tastes well. That's why Clark's deli did not take off. I'll tell you that. But people love Bobby.
So what you're saying? Oh, sorry, I'm picking up your accent.
Yeah.
So
he's like, that happens.
So earlier, just to go back to a previous comment you had made, respectfully, did you say you wanted to eat my nose?
I mean, if you're offering.
But doesn't that hurt people?
You get past the pain. Also, we have I didn't give it to Timothy because I want to do a little bit of drama. I don't get many visitors here because we're in a barren wasteland and we don't live in the nice cushy southwest of Avram. But we usually give people there is a couple salves we give that will numb you, so you won't feel it.
So and
we have fast acting regeneration magic, so it would be back within 5 minutes at the most.
So you would allow us to camp outside if Thog doesn't consent to the tail.
You can camp outside. I don't own the outside, but if you are camping outside, I will probably eat your body. It'll be at least a little frozen for me. So.
I turned. Well, I mean, I can if there's the numbing stuff and it regenerates. I mean, if it's just the tip of my nose. I'm willing to do that with Thog.
I want to eat your tail. I've never seen someone like you before.
What if we got you the mountain back?
You want me to get me the whole divided mountains back?
Oh, the divided mountains?
He smiles.
Oh, you guys, I think we did that. I think we snow elves did that. Or maybe you're my cousin. I think you might be my cousins then. Maybe you're where I came from. Very interesting thought. We could share the mountain because that is another place where people live now, but I don't feel comfortable that my ancient people displaced your ancient people and now your current people by proxy, so we could think of something. As I'm feeling really good. Can I get that solved? You can have my leg if you want.
You're all really weird.
Yeah, we've got that before.
We told you we're the unusuals.
We could kill all the rhyme and save the land.
The what?
The rhyme? The frost?
The scary witch, frosty bad people.
The frosty monsters? Are they not here?
Oh, frost monsters, sure.
Yeah, the rhyme.
Okay, give me some time to understand this rhyme. I don't really understand what is their crime.
They kill people and make them slaves to their cause.
That didn't
and
rhyme,
steal
though.
their souls?
That didn't rhyme.
It's not rhyme like words. It's rhyme like frost.
Their one
Took me
true
a while to
goal
know the
is
difference,
to
too.
capture all our souls, and Ricky's the bard for a reason.
Who?
I feel like I'm back in the cave mentally. Like I'm back in a cold, dark, hard place.
Maybe we walk back in and try this. Maybe we reintroduce ourselves.
Yeah, let's refresh ourselves. There's no Thog, buddy. No one's gonna take your tail. We're all okay. Everything's
He's
fine.
holding it.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
no
a little
one's-
baby.
I think what would be best is we would prefer not to offer any parts of our bodies to you, because we're a little uncomfortable with that. As much as we want to respect your culture, and there's nothing wrong with that, that's just a preference on our end. So if at all possible, if we could provide you some kind of service that doesn't involve the consumption of our body parts, we are very willing to do so, whether it's to offer protection for housing and do you got fruit here? Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, we have
Like
snowberries and such, yeah.
Okay, so then we'll probably just eat the snowberries, if that's okay. And we'll kill what needs to be killed or trade you something or offer some kind of service that just does not involve the consumption of us. Because we need body parts to do stuff. So.
I'm a mean sweeper. I could sweep this floor.
There's a compound solution here. Sweeping could be good. There's a compound solution here. If we, Serena's goal, kill all the rhyme single-handedly, we do have to get you a body back.
We can't eat the frost monsters. Taste bitter and bad.
No, if we kill all the rhyme, that means that the snow elves in both Erelari and Telkelidor will have a lot less job they have to do, which will also open up a lot of the Divided Mountains, because they're huge, but we don't have all of it because the rhyme and also the dwarves.
Listen, I don't. I'm just saying we've got displaced, and that's where we're from originally. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what snow elves are. I'm assuming that's what you're. I don't know. I don't know what I want instead.
Entertainment.
We got entertainment. Miriam, when she's not like on her cooking days, she is a great dancer. Even without her toes.
What if I hang on 1 second. Gio, can I talk to you for a second? I go behind Thog.
Yeah, what's up? What's going on over here? What is he saying?
He wants to eat Thog.
God!
But it's fine. It's fine because they have regenerative magic. But I don't know if he's very comfortable with it. I was wondering if we could offer them pickles because they are from where we're from, so they might not know anything about them. So there's no risk.
I think I can only make 2 a day. I think so. Let me check. Yeah, you can make 2 a day.
I can offer you a flavor experience that I'm certain you've never had before.
I like the sound of that. Okay, I like the sound of that. Is it delicious?
It is.
Okay. All right, that's good. Yeah, because we don't have many problems here. No one usually like comes up to Crusnik. A lot of people actually run from Crusnik. Because there have been the 1 or 2 barbarians, not like class-wise, like savages who have come to... Savages is a bad word. Ruffians.
Brutes.
Ruffians.
Raiders.
Ruffians and raiders who have tried to do things, and we put them in prison, and if they can't get rehabilitated, we usually eat them. So. Well, the other thing, too, is... Here's the thing, too. Just so everyone can stop with the judgy eyes and the fearful eyes, here. And he throws a shovel at Figs to, like, catch, and Figs like, oh! And there's a bit of, like, actual, like, ground, because this is, like, what used to be part of, like, a tent, not tent, but, like, barracks. So there's actual, like, solid ground beneath you. He's like, try to dig in that.
I try.
Tunk! Yeah, we're not burying bodies out here. We can't. So, anyway, so we don't usually have too many problems on that front, and that's kind of why we do the eating. Because... It's a sign of respect, too. When someone dies, we usually eat their whole body. It's a very nice, ritualistic thing. Anywhoosies.
Jill, can I see you over here really quick?
Hey, that's my line.
Sure.
Hey, that's my line.
Okay, so he wants an interesting flavor experience, right? And you can provide that?
I can.
Is there a way to give
Gio
them well, yes, Gio can, but you offered it. Can we... Like, you have, like, that process, right? It's not just, like, pickles themselves that are like that, right? Pickleton also sends other preserved things as an export?
Yes, but that would involve grain, and I don't think they have grain here.
That's true.
They don't have the means of production, unfortunately.
Or to preserve his fingers in that and give them that same, like, flavor? That might be, like, an interesting thing, because then it combines 2 things one thing he will love, pickles, they're so good, and then fingers, if you could, like, make pickle fingers?
I could. I don't know if I have any on me. Hang on.
Okay.
DM, I have a jar of vinegar with me for like preserving
Maybe for,
other
like,
things.
Yourself, yeah. Or like if not, it's in like
emergency vinegar.
It's like in Gio's oven, or like his drawer.
I like the way you think. Let me talk to Gio. So I go over to Gio.
Just an idea.
Can I take the can I take the emergency vinegar?
What's that?
Can I have the emergency vinegar?
Yeah. What I need in return is if I could.
She's like, just give it to me. So yeah, can I see some of those fingers, please?
He shows them to you and continues eating them.
Oh well, okay. Can I? I'm going to offer you another flavor experience. So first of all, Gio, can I have a pickle?
This is my last one for the day.
It's we almost if we do this, we can go to rest, and then we can have another. We can have more tomorrow.
Okay.
This is for you.
It's wet.
Yes, eat it. It's good. Go on.
Does it make a satisfying crunch?
Yeah, it's a smiling friend's ding. Where did you get this? More, please, right now.
That's the only one I have.
More. Yes, more.
If you let us stay, you'll get more tomorrow.
So I can't do any more right now, but I can offer you a solution. If you take this jar and you put those fingers in this jar and let them marinate for like a week, then you'll have like plenty more of them.
Oh, okay. And then I can just do the copy spell.
Sure.
You can see another jar of vinegar.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. This actually preserves items, so you can put fingers, toes, noses, anything, vegetables, fruits. You can put them all of these.
Yeah. He enlarges it.
And, sure. Yeah, vinegar isn't the delicacy, so I'm not worried about the vinegar.
In there.
Copies way out. No, I'm just kidding. No, you only do copies once a day.
You can put a lot of eggs in there too.
That's true.
Copy.
You can put them in this brine, and it will preserve them for a long time.
Okay, great. I like what we call it.
It's vinegar.
Vinegar, okay.
So, yeah, you put whatever you need in there, and it will last for way longer than it normally would. And it gives it that extra pungent flavor.
Does this go good with red meat?
Do people pickle red meat?
You try Billy Bobby, whatever his name's fillet, and Billy Bobby Brown's fillet, and...
you know what? You know what? You can use it as, like, you can kind of brush it onto meat to give it some, like, extra tang.
Like my teeth?
On the meat.
Well, brushing, I meant.
Sure, like with a similar tool, but just on the meat and not on the teeth.
They all have very white teeth. You're like, wow, these people are really good at taking care of them.
I wouldn't recommend brushing your teeth with vinegar. I don't think it would go so well.
No, I usually brush it with some type of thing.
With lye.
I brush it with like the sap and such.
Okay.
Okay.
No fluoride. It's bad for you.
So can we stay?
Yeah, you can stay at night.
Perfect.
Thanks. And I'm still holding my tail.
I just like grab Dill's hand. I'm like, yes.
So come walk with me. I want to walk with my new friends and know your names. So yeah, and then looking at you. Deal in order, but
I'm Dill.
Dill. Okay. Yes.
Figs.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Nerval Rayon.
Okay.
Serena.
I thought the Red Ravager.
It's a long name. Okay, so, so fellow. What about me?
Oh,
oh, that's Gio.
What in the hoot and heck is that? Turn around. Hi! Punk, punk, punk. Like a...
No.
Oh, he's...
Why
he's
did you do
like
that?
flinching every time.
Yeah.
It's my friend. He just gets stuck in snow, so he's
It's a
getting
portable
carried.
thing with the free cooking and oven.
But he's a person. Or he's a mortal.
He has feelings.
So you live forever. I don't know about that. I'm amortal.
That's what
It's her accent. She sounds funny. She's not from here. Right. Okay. Well, nice to meet you, Gio. All right. Well, follow me. Do you are hungry? We want the food? I'm starved. I'm gonna have more of Timothy's fingers. These are 8 of them.
Do you have any snowberries, you said?
Yeah, we love to put snowberry into this jam we put on Billy Bobby's meat. Very good. Very pungent. It's very good.
Put some vinegar with the jam. It'll work wonders. It's called a remoulade.
How about, could I just have the berries raw, like nothing else?
Okay. You hold out your hand and he just like takes that out of his pocket and just drops berries.
He has pocket berries.
Enjoy.
Oh!
Enjoy. That is your meal for the day. 1 meal voucher. They're a little warm and squishy.
How long have they been in your pants?
That's the marinade. Okay. We keep walking.
I think this might be Dill's like goblin kind of pseudo monster heritage, but she's like, I want to try this stuff.
Here, have some.
What do you recommend? What is the best dish?
Billy Bobby's filet or Miriam's kebab. It's what they keep saying it. They're right across from each other. They're actually married. One of his wives, and she has many husbands. But they're what we call the town prizes because people love them.
Okay.
And they're only givers. They're not consumers. They're just givers.
Well, what do they eat?
Yeah, how do they eat?
Snowberries, or they,
The pocket
Is that why people like them? Because they're like their meat's really sweet.
There's no protein in berries, but we won't get into that.
So there's more. They also do. We have our appendixes still work as they should, so we can eat bark.
Oh, interesting.
We evolved correct. You evolved incorrectly. You know what I mean?
I know. I had to get my ticket out.
Mine burst.
My appendix burst.
So, and then nuts, yes.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Walnuts,
I'll have
exactly
nuts.
right.
Walnuts sounds good.
You had your meal for the day. You asked for one meal, and you got. No, just kidding. You can get. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. He slaps you in the face a bit.
He walks by a tree, smacks it, and nuts fall down. He catches them.
His hands are very soft too.
Their hair is long and silky. They have beautiful skin.
So, can I ask you a question?
Yes, that was one. Next one.
So, just out of curiosity, because we look really similar, but we also look kind of different.
I look healthier.
I'm in peak physical condition. So like what are you called?
My name is Blud Sojet Crusnik. Some people call me Blud Crusnik. Some people call me Blud Sojet. I like to say Sojet, and then I say Sojet. You're still speaking to me. That's like the joke I usually say.
But like Serena's like half Goliath now. Also,
He's asking
part
what your
ghost.
race is.
Yeah, what race are you? Like, what are you?
I can probably do it in about 2 minutes, about a mile.
So like, Figs is a dwarf. I'm a snow elf. Elf.
Wait, hold on. Did you say you could do a mile in 2 minutes? That's insane.
I'm not talking logistics here. Distance is hard to quantify.
He shifts over to Thog and just puts a hand up on Thog and goes, "Yeah, I try to get people on understanding that we're just better physically because of our diets. Yeah, you know what I mean? Not actually. It's probably about 4 minutes."
Even a sub 5 miles impressive, but yeah.
Sorry, you were saying yes, about 4 minutes probably. Don't tell anyone else. Everyone thinks I could do 2. Don't tell them.
Do you hear that the Blud could do 2-minute mile?
Death, eat him! No, it's kidding. Ghost.
Yes, that's me. So, back to the whole rhyme thing. So you've never encountered a rhyme witch or
Oh, my father once told me this story that his father's neighbor's brother's sister encountered a witch in the woods. She had many a rhyme and puzzles.
No. Was a nice witch mean evil bird?
Can't say I have. Probably with ether. White shiny ting.
I just look over to the rest of the party because kind of mentally exhausted from the gymnastics of topic bouncing. My curiosity is fading just as fast as my consciousness is, so I'm gonna go.
It's only 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
I get socially tired really quickly.
That's not true. You're an elf, just like me.
Oh my god!
Do you see what I deal with here? When you're not here, do you see what I deal with? When I try to talk to people, do you see what goes on here?
I go up to Rayon and tentatively pat his arm. Why don't we go lay down as something over here? Not with me. No, not with me. I'm gonna help you go find somewhere to lay down, and then I'll leave you alone.
I get an elbow. Does we should probably give them some alone time. They want to lay down.
No, that is not what I was implying. I'm so. Oh God.
I'm in the joke too. I think I can be let down. There's no snow here. Well, there's snow, but it's.
Oh, if you.
She was just resigned.
If you want a solution to your problem, if you wrap some metal around your treads, it'll catch on the snow and make you walk a little bit better. I'm gonna go lay down.
Must be a half elf, right?
What's that?
I don't know. Actually, I do know, because there are people who are half elf, half bugbear, half elf, half orc. You know, it's the thing. Okay, so welcome. So yeah, she brings you up to Billy Bobby Brown's fillet.
Can I have the chef special?
Yeah, cool. So,
Same here.
I couldn't understand a word he just said.
yeah, everyone loves him.
His tongue is the special of the day. You understand.
He's got like those.
No,
like,
his tongue would be back. They would regenerate in 5 minutes.
Yeah, but he's constantly cutting it off. He's between tongues right now.
it's numb. Is it just like a flank of meat, or is it like in bread? Or like...
who else is getting some? Dill.
I want some.
Me! Can I put some in my oven face?
Sure.
Just let me down.
Okay. I unwrap it.
Okay.
I help him to.
Me, please.
I put it back on me.
Me, please. Yeah, it's like this, like, it's like a really, like, nice, like, medium rare, like, steak, almost, that is, like, garnished with, like, potatoes and,
rosemary and...
Yeah, rosemary and shit. He gives you a fork. It's a wooden fork.
Yeah, thank you.
I just take the whole thing and put it in my mouth.
It's fucking delicious. It tastes like it's been marinated in barbecue out of game, but, like, there's no barbecue in game, so...
How on earth do you get all this flavor?
Part of the keyboard.
It's amazing. It's truly incredible. I haven't had something this delicious since I left home.
He's just a raging drunk, actually. That's what he
The meat's so tender because it's soaked in alcohol.
He's blushing.
I commend you, Bobby. Really.
Really, Bobby.
If this were awful, it would have achy breaky my heart.
He's like the Swedish chef, but more incoherent.
Serena, can you eat anything? Do you want some? Maybe?
Sorry, I was too busy staring at that man.
I hold out a fork with, like, on my...
you can
feed you.
You can hold it up, and then when you put it in your mouth, you just watch as it goes into Serena, and it just, like, dehydrates and, like clunks, and then falls through her. So you do consume it, and you do taste all the sweetness, but you don't, like, get the actual chewing sensation.
Did she turn it into beef
That
jerky?
was disturbing.
Basically. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait,
so,
we could use that later.
Yeah, so it's like, ooh.
I like to imagine when no one's talking to him, he's still, like, staring at the wall doing that.
People really love him. He's very good. Yeah, we used to date.
Oh,
the Lord.
I imagine there's a lot of that going on around here.
He's very charming.
I guess that gives eating meat a couple different meanings then, huh?
What does that mean?
I'm just like laying down, just like eating walnuts, and I go, "What the fuck does that mean?
What the fuck?
It was.
What the fuck?"
I thought. I was just trying to make a joke.
Dill laughed out loud. Like, I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Gio laughed and then said, "What does that mean?"
Dill, you got what I mean, right?
I get it. It's just, I just didn't expect you to make that shit. He gets it. This guy gets it.
He likes the joke.
Yeah.
I love Billy Bobby Brown.
Did you join our party?
Triple B.
Triple B.
Does anyone else want to try Miriam's kebabs? Because I'm kind of really interested.
I'll try for the taters. I can't really eat these, you know.
I'm good. I'm gonna go lay down far away from everyone. Goodbye. Take a nap.
You can lay down next to Rayon.
No, it's okay. I don't have to.
Before anybody leaves, you're just laying on the fucking middle street as Billy Bobby Brown is just like... it's just like, yeah.
He's closing up shop and going home.
It's 1 p.m.
It's like a limited time. It's like a limited time thing. Like there's a place in DC. There's a burger joint that's open for an hour. Like that's him.
Trying to explain it. Anyway, by that point, you just watch as like Serena eats the meat and then it whoomp, and goes away, and then Serena's like, and then just suddenly you just watch as the ghost just kind of like disappears. It kind of like it almost looks she gets like almost comically like in like a fucking like Looney Tunes, gets yanked away and then like gets smaller and evaporates. That's what I had today's session.
Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of The Table Is Yours. Our next episode premieres next Friday, and if you're a member of the Patreon, then you'll be able to listen to our commentary track for this episode from this week on Monday. Speaking of on Monday, there's also the Table Talks, our after-show talk show about the episode in question. Other bonus content will be available for those $5 and up tiers going forward, and much more. Be sure to follow us everywhere on social media to stay up to date with everything The Table Is Yours.